In this video, I want to share a simple method that anyone actually can use to achieve goals successfully. Now, this is actually very simple, and if you understand the concept, it will actually help you to achieve goals, in your business or in your academics or basically in every other endeavors of your life. You can actually use this method to achieve your goals faster and easier. But before we proceed with this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Subscribe right now. It is very important. I'm actually begging you. I need this support so that this channel can actually grow and this particular video can be distributed to other potential viewers by the YouTube algorithm. So if you're subscribed, thank you very much. I really appreciate the support. So having said that, I think I cannot get down to business and the reason why I brought you to this video. So basically, to achieve any goal, you need to make sure first of all that goal is feasible. Now, what I mean by feasible is you need to ensure that this goal is something that you can actually achieve. So for instance, if you are earning $5,000 every month and you have a goal to purchase a car that is $40,000 within 2 years, that goal is actually possible because out of your $5,000 monthly salary, you can actually save $2,000 every month, and in 10 months you can actually buy that car worth $40,000. So having a goal like that shows that it is a feasible goal. You can achieve it, but if you're earning $5,000 and you want to actually buy a private jet worth $10 million, of course that's not feasible. So you need to first make sure that your goal is feasible. Now the next thing you want to do is to design smaller steps that will lead you to achieving a bigger step that will not lead you to achieving the main goal. Now, I know I have to say this in a layman's language so you understand, but let me actually break it down and give you an analogy. So, for instance, let me say you want to actually own a business in 5 years time. You want to be an entrepreneur, you want to invest in a very big business in 5 years time. So from now, what you want to do is to examine the various steps that will lead you to that goal. So first off, you actually need the money to invest in a business. You need money to invest in a business. You need to actually get skills to run that business. You actually need to study the industry you are going before you actually venture into that business. So as you can see, these are various steps. These are various milestones you have to reach before you achieve that goal. So the first one is money. So how do you actually get the money for that business? You have to actually start saving. So if maybe the capital you're looking at is $100,000 for a capital for that business, and you are earning $10,000 a month, it means you have to start saving, perhaps like maybe $2,000 or $2,500 every month in order to hit that goal in 5 years time. It is that simple. So you have to break down your goals into smaller steps, and then you start achieving each milestone as you move forward, and before you know it, you actually hit that goal that you want to achieve. On the other hand, you can actually face roadblocks when pursuing a goal. It is normal. You actually face roadblocks when pursuing a goal, but that should not actually stop you, because the moment you are deterred by those little roadblocks that you see on the way, then in fact the goal is not visible at all. Now this might seem like a motivational speech, but it is not a motivational speech. I'm just actually giving you some realistic move that you can use to achieve your goal. So like I said earlier, make sure that the goal is feasible. If it is not feasible, then drop it. Choose something that is achievable, something that is realistic, something that you can actually achieve, something that you are capable of doing. Now, I want to make sure your goal is feasible. All you need to do is break down your goal into smaller steps. So break down your goal into smaller steps. For instance, a child does not just wake up and start running. The child first of all starts crawling. Even before crawling, the child learns how to roll and move with his or her stomach, and then the child starts crawling. And from crawling, the child begins to stand and move around while holding, touching the walls or objects. And before you know, the child can start taking small steps, and before you know, the child starts running. So basically, you have to break down your goals into small steps that you can achieve. Because trust me, as you achieve the smaller steps, it encourages you, it makes you to be self-motivated and more confident to chase the main goal. So basically that's it for this video. If you got value, make sure you hit the subscribe button, like this video, and drop a comment in the comment section. You can say anything you want. If you have questions, you can ask me. Trust me, I look forward to always communicating with my audience, because you are the reason I'm here. So make sure you talk to me in the comment section. I look forward to getting your questions or contributions or opinions. I'll see you in my next video. Peace.